Bring you greetings from the Church of Christ.
Also, one to them, our friend Pastor Donzi, our Mawana, winning the Christ.
This is the day, a new day the Lord has made. Let us be glad and believe in Him.
Sister Kwede, and you know what for 1 year day. Sister Goddess, our hand here.
Lord, we thank you for goodness. We thank you for mercy and for giving us beyond what we deserve. We thank you for goodness. We thank you for mercy and for giving us beyond what we deserve. Father, as we stand before you, strengthen our heart and light our path like a beam.
Ayo, as an stone by Baba singing my for 1 million.
When I miss I ain't in the metunum, I ain't in the metunum, Sabisha, my brother, my dear, mammy, Motunum, Name, Radia, when he be a woman, this is him, Sabisha, my brother, my dear, mammy, Motunum, Name, Radia.
God, we pray for Ghana, just as you did for Israel. Make us great and strong.
Ghana, first party in Israel. We deeply
need strong leaders to build a nation to help us solve the problems we face. Psalm 33 verse 12. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. So,
Him is
Christ like your neighbor.
This is him.
I said be Christ like your neighbor.
When you miss I ain't in the metunum, I ain't in the metunum, Sabisha, my brother, my dear, mammy, Motunum, Name, Radia.
All right, so yesterday I was saying something that there are some songs which will be timeless, where then we can't still forget it. No matter the day, the time, the year. So now you're and this is one of them. This is the Crusade, Donzi, featuring Kofi Kinata. The man with a bats some dia.
Also, walk for Somalia, Uganda, Liberia, home put the bag.
God has been good to me. He can be good to you. So give yourself to Him. Let Him use you.
All right, so yesterday, Nameka said you can bring your predictions where you're guessing and your predictions right against the Super Eagles and the Black Stars. I know up to now, some people are still in a shock because I almost said that they never knew or things as was going to happen that way. But now it's Arahosamba Kunsu won't say losing a calf member. My people, why wanna do that now? My people of Nigeria, I know you are on the up path, so I mind the way I have to address this issue. But you see, if it happens like that, it's not fine. When you came to Kumasi, we accepted you, treated you, and everything was so smooth. We come Abuja now, see what you do for us. All right, so congratulations to each of us, and we are one. So if Ghana wins, Nigeria wins, and stand for us. Nina Eye. All right, so today is midweek, Wednesday 1, of course, and today is the 30th of March, 2022. Exactly tomorrow, they will be saying a farewell to the month of March in 2022. How well is your year going? What are the resolutions that you did? January is gone, February is gone, March is also going. We are entering into the March of April, and it's the Easter month. All right, the name is OHEMA TRUDY. You can call me TRUDY Ice Cream, the only presenter with the fastest flights. Yes, no one can challenge me. If you have some, you come and let's compare.
I said be Christ like your neighbor.
Don't jealous me. All right, so ongoing, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is delivering his 2022 State of the Nation address in Parliament. That is according to Article 67 of the 1992 Constitution. So after that, we will monitor, and God willing, tomorrow, Now they say nose mask is not mandatory. Now the upper mention. Me say you more no said you and then face 2 cross and unity. And I'm what the my engine nose mask.
US, somewhere in New Jersey.
I love my country.
I've been to Somalia, Uganda, Liberia, but now I'm back.
All right, so in case if you just join me on Facebook, now person here and say you share for me so that someone will also be current as I bring you the stories that are trending both in our news sector and also in our entertainment. Yesterday I was on Heat because how you are treating some of the underground and the new artists for it's not nice. And I cry my son could be met jamming and or say my mom can say movie industry no good. Now me there me train me to me train me do answer. Now fair to us everywhere. All right, so maybe some question back home. Say we phone now Ukraino any my papa yana because Easter but you get loved ones, families will be coming far and near, and you'll be visiting your programs. I want to say sorry picnic any idea, especially from 15th, 16th, 17th, not just the 17th, not just Easter na you go so you not just so be in your phone na won't mean you phone. Oh sister Aden bra Aden, please show someone love. Bra up for phone enterprise na make for Eddie amount. Bra on a bejo phone or accessories bia o here bia we earpiece o earpod what have you headset bibia o here about phone bia bra oba so now pay any software updates so machine or crown person yenye bibi wo ho emfa ma any idea eno ani say oba ye be ya ma kama atia say etime so hwehwe ye kira kwan e wo Abeka La Paz bisa cheeses pizza yani omo e opposite DHL building na mu obehu Opfa phone enterprise obehu Opfa care and cycle no be nkopeke just go there grab your phone and anything you need to be done about your phone to we do for you na bibia aye kama edi amount say sika eni ho enti o to ade ato ade papre ko they can for Opfa electric house any electronics edi amount kwa kaso obom junction yani you card pharmacy with the same building ko na ko pay bito me di omo number si na betu dwa na won so wanya bi na watimi bi so omo chire ekwan. How would you take your breakfast? Would you brodo padie brodo bi wo higher bare so ba boni ata so aye ndi brodo sa aya no wadi brodo pa me kan for FC cake bread na me di ama wano pa we yo kuma say nsawam temakpon odo traffic lights national TMFC ebi gina onko obeba and top brodo bia be kwa ko how what you say di brodo annuani nrodi na ewom you get your vitamins your energy na a boost too na amawa a fuel you for the day wait ma fanas desserts lunch supper breakfast Mr. Yan after FC edi amame it is a me kwaje nkrato a mebo no one who numbers no or say order 100 pieces no for van bed deliver more free. All right, so we're still streaming live in our studios from Abeka La Paz New Boy. This is iHealth TV and radio. We're streaming live on YouTube, so you can also go there and follow. So now come modern Ghana so search here in him is live radio. Yo ho ye chegu ho gidi ya media grow. This is your number one authentic online mid-morning show. Bebre na bae, but we've been consistent for the past 3 years. Hey. Only ebe compete but with him. Yes, only penny benyan tokwa, but with him betinka. All right, so without wasting much time, let's go straight to the world of news. But as I always tell you, I bring you the juicy one, the one that I think if you know, it will help you. The one that will also make you current. Say no be can. Once you wait me express will be. And I'm a sure and I'm a diababe somo or rush ass. So Yamin sure. It's more predicting now. I'm Bemuina MC Roko Bibia come up. I am Monsusu. Then I am a pemo once. I'm Samoti. I won't draw one badges. I'm a come home. And then I'm up predictions. Ya mom was over platter. What's a mom pay? They see obi a person than a prophet and prophetess. Yo yati. It's a see I want to be obi a sorry. Is that I'm so obi a sofo and obi a sofo. Oh sorry I know about pie or them na no ano. Wash on home come and then medi ye and then menye scan na so worry because na mu ye idea boy. It's more kind of yeah trolling mo na yeah mu say hey
Strengthen our heart.
oh bro.
Like our path like a beam.
All right, Inti Andra, yes, not just said. It looks like Trinity. The president's birthday, E-levy passed, and what FIFA what qualified. It's a World Cup. It's a World Cup more qualified. President's birthday and was answer pass E-levy. Into that is a Trinity. Now people are saying that Northern region interchange now. Yeah, Papa ko biano. No, almost say at the daily graphic. Well, who picture ni here because me myself I don't understand. Like I can't see clearly. It seems as a part being real bypass new see baby and also moon real please like I am not Mr. Near money or her who because you bet last year trying to render man know that they may say they've benefited from the $2 billion. Yes, yeah, such a thing. But and then we got a picture and I say, yeah, baby, I'm not seeing the end and I'm not seeing the start. So near Kanya who send a becanafa. Now quiet so we could be a bit chantro. All right, so this is Mubarak telling the minority that they had no excuse to allow E-levy. And tonight is a Ras Mubarak air E-levy minority for yesterday. You're saying not just Obi Fenchi. That's ambulance near the because they were not up to the number. Yes, yeah, why? Yes, yeah, pass E-levy because of my aunt now. But my question here is, if you people, minority for them. Some also said, you people didn't want this E-levy to be passed. That why then do you have to walk out? Because if you are there, at least some more to me, this also shows clearly that if NDC also come to power, they won't cancel this E-levy. Because why do you have to walk out? Because when you say money one. Because so yes, so we are in power, we are the majority, so of course we will do what to suit us. Now that minority leader say more the Belco court to be shorting this and this, you see at times no as I am on boy and Febino because I am mentias here. Munim say they'll pass this. Why one person till all of you walked out from the house? It will give them the chance. Ebe mom we the cry so so this one cry I just say we ya to me say so person pa na say ya to dia. Most mobile power you won't cancel. Mobile ka say ni ya to my be law. And I'm a boy. Because media they say I don't understand how they are going, how they are doing this because of politics, because of this. We don't care about the street, we don't care about anything, any other thing apart from parliament, politics, this and that, E-levy. Every time it's about money, things that will cost people. But we don't think other things again. What yes here? All right, so Ras Mubarak, a former member of parliament MP for the Kumbugu constituency, has blamed the leadership of the minority for failing to deploy its parliament powers to prevent the passage of the electronic transaction levy. We cry because Mujina Musa Monshe ma pass it and we won't allow and I just said to the poor to the this. But look at you today. Why then do you have to walk out, all of you, just like that? Nina crash yourself, in a way in a crown, more support be. More support it. Because they say, I know Mama address her for that we were all saying that because she's not there in the people are not up to number to vote. No. Now Mama no cry she's stranded. Mama no cry we feeling pompous because Mama look at say now you can use sake. No, you can't sack her now. Now you have no audacity to even sack her. Oh, I am a yes, and this is for minority. Mama made the more because we thought say you were the one that you speak for some people and you did this. Among Crawford are very disappointed, thinking that Mwan Kasano money je say ye fa bibi sa embra you see from 100 Ghana cedi going and say better. They say I was initially 1.75%. They say it's 1.50% and aba abedun. And so almost say this is what Ras Mubarak at short on the Facebook was saying. Politics is hardball, and clearly MPP plays it better. The minorities claim that one of its members was on his way from court, so they didn't have the members. Question: what happened to the filibustering, the legitimate parliamentary process of delaying or obstructing a process? What I say, MPP for no more brofoning yama bintinu bibinia. The one bet me this smartness maybe I am on acquire style. All right, so to our next story, no, your excitement will be short-lived. Haruna Idrisu to government. E-levy has been passed by Parliament, as we all know, until the rate is reduced from 1.75 to 1.5%. So this one, and the minority leader said, all those on my passing a young crowphobia, but it will be shortened very soon. Very soon, not just our person. Where the Omunjai and Mana and Kokra, or see, even as we prepare to challenge the matter in Supreme Court, a judicial determination has been made on Article 104 of the Constitution. Clear cut anything to the contrary is a sin to Article 104 of the 1992 Constitution and the ruling of the Supreme Court. Or see, those of you who are celebrating with them that e-levy has been passed are accordingly passed. No, your excitement was short-lived. That's what Haruna Idrisu, minority leader, na later later na moko yede motimat na wa pie mu na mo pie ma pass ade no now afi na ade ba be court na say yen ye be delay court ya obe free so kra na that say me that so court. All right, the poor have been taken out of e-levy upon Chromite. Now you see, we were saying say about young ordinary Ghanaians to say yen mu bisu ya kakra wa teku ya yi watch say ven na ne ade. Kojo upon Chroma so catch them say the poor no has been out of the e-levy because we are poor person. You shouldn't have above 100 Ghana cedi. That's what you are trying to tell we Ghanaians. You poor. Why do you play our minds and like more confusing answer? Say the poor has been taken. So you mean a poor person should have low as 100 Ghana cedi on account? They say a rent crying. Please come again, Information Minister. I don't expect you to say such. You see, at times, and this ordinary Ghanaians, in the 50 and then 100 Ghana cedi. Yana. They are surviving and one vote yamam. Why do you have to? I am meant here. So when you ordinary phone, I'm address you more. At least put some respect on them because I am not quite style. I see the poor have been exempted from paying e-levy due to the less than 100 Ghana cedi threshold. Information Minister Kojo Upon Chroma has said it's bad. And two players moko obi oto moko no. Moko no, of course, Oboko confirm moko bag, which is worth maybe 400 Ghana cedis. Before waba beton what it is, sikana and waba benyane peswa bit say 50 Ghana cedi or so. Then you are saying that so every poor person should have less than 100 Ghana cedis. Ana person chire hey, Ed yo. Ghana, my motherland. Accra, Ghana. He also denied claims that the e-levy will kill the mobile money industry. He noted that this is the same argument was made when the communication service tax was introduced to effect that it was going to erode gains in the telecom industry. Speaking, Andra, the Ofonsia lawmaker said, contrary to the fears, the telecom industry has grown even with the tax. Yoyate. And I say, because Ebi mo kware kra na say ebu mi mobile money ni ebu mi. Yo. All right, so I say, Mr. Speaker, finally, the poor have been taken out with it, the threshold implemented so that those who transfer less than 100 Ghana cedi a day will not pay this levy. Yo, and here for Ghana in I say, more accounts, me man bro 100 Ghana cedi. Na be he mu bia yesia ya wo kire ya krasi obi. Ya uchire esi obi a be no nchire say enti 100 Ghana cedi dependent die account wo yo sada da no agric minister be ka che say body e samba ku e 2 cedi 50 pesos mo de mo to na munu no mo ho nsre yate. All right, so I said earlier, no, na I say your man penny go so and say, oh my end, say the state of the nations address. Na say kwaso Parliament House. It's me we are me follow God willing tomorrow and your back cabiani munchire mu bia na me so media ba be somwo. NYA calls for concerted approach to tackle streetism among children. Because of e-levy, because of politics. Yemfa yeni and share other things. Child labor, teenage pregnancy, child abuse, all those kind of things, I said, they have been abandoned because parliament in crowd here, no one finishes a sentence for someone to continue. Crashing of lines, you don't know whom to even listen to. Insane, of course, parliament. It's almost more from when you enter streetism, and it's true. If you go on our street, you see these children, ebi mo free Gabon, ebi mo free Nigeria. People from other nearby countries. And I'm going to be for Kumasi and Potemu ho and I'm on an kwanso, causing a whole lot of things. Somebody will be on the street, gets pregnant on the street, give birth on the street, and street nisano. Then they turn into armed robbers. Somebody to mamifoni be beshe konebi. Then they send their children to go and beg for money. Whilst meanwhile, almost shisha konespi and almost shes and kwalane enye bibisa. While meanwhile, these children must be in school. Mr. Nelson Bones, the Deputy Chief Executive Officer of the National Youth Authority, has called for the concerted efforts to tackle the growing and disturbing trend of streetism among the children in the country. It is very disturbing that some parents push their children to beg for alms on the streets. The sad aspect is that many of these innocent children are born and raised on the streets. And we must take decisive action to reserve the trend into because some foreign nationals keep arriving on the streets of Accra and Kumasi, which is so bad.
This is in him. This is in him. This is in him. Him is life radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Pastor Donzi, and I bring you greetings from the Church of Christ.
So one to then, friend Pastor Donzi, our
This is the day, a new day the Lord has made. Let us be glad and be.
Mama ni chimi kra meka.
Sister Goddess, our hanky.
Lord, we thank you for goodness. We thank you for mercies and for giving us beyond what we deserve. We thank you for goodness.
All right, so it's part of the job. All right, so let's continue. And sorry about that. It's part of nature. So I have to sanitize my throat so that I get back to energy and fire more. All right, so this is Mr. Nelson speaking. He says that some foreign nationals keep arriving on the streets of Accra and Kumasi due to political instability and other reasons in their countries. A new generation of Ghanaian people are being born and raised on the streets because just a government for Yesremo. More for money so enkwasha issue because oko streets neswa. Aya na chese are papa because ube hunkwala ibia. As omu nimbebi omoko. As omu mame mo tete and they are doing all sort of things. Please, yeah, sure, because enough of the politics, enough of the things that we claim for ourselves. Because you see at the time, one microphone so a day, me share pregnant women by 1,000. So whatever Mr. Nelson is saying, no. Very good. Also, the director of the programs and service delivery for the PPAG said young people need a nationally acceptable program that will enable and empower them to access age-appropriate and culturally sensitive and scientific accurate reproductive health information and education with improved channels of linkages to service. It's not just say yenya bibi. Please, show because politics no cry a bread. Now, if it's not killing, accidents, politics, levy, asa. All right, so our host I see our baby say hairdresser allegedly stabbed to death by a jealous boyfriend. In a 36-year-old man identified only as Tete is alleged to have stabbed his girlfriend to death over breakup at Jaisaye, a community in a new Edibiasi in the Ashanti region. So according to a brother of the deceased, according to him, though they have lived together in a family house of the deceased and the relationship was full of quarrels and stuff, so they decided to vacate them from the house. Then they separated. Then the guy beat the girlfriend to the extent that the girl left to a nearby village. Then the third guy was convincing the lady to come back. But the lady says, no, remember that. And to the lady said, I saw a funeral or year. So, and say, Saturday, I could convince sister Yan was stabbing on the neck and on the chin before they will get to the hospital. Nako Joto. And to why we say, Moye say that mu jealousy can na mudi kunkum microphone. Moye, why on earth will you even beat? Will you even stretch your hands on a lady? If you are one, shame on you. If you know anybody who is one, tell the person and say shame on to them, because it's bad. Why would you beat somebody? I think you have to love and care for the person, but rather than bono. So this lady, just said, ne boyfriend a stabbing her kuno rough, just like that. Me try me waba, me buy a word of entertainment. Now I say ya kwaji insemni bi wo ho, now I say ya twice through. This is so I Heal TV and I will share na will TV streaming live on YouTube. I Heal TV on YouTube the same. Our modern Ghana in him is live radio modern Ghana. Between so akwa tie bi and it's a rush and wasugu so wote me twa me waba me ba na tese ya betwa so every ha
Mensa di brodo yi bishe se wo be hunu baby efri a
what a taste senke kumasi a enkameka say FC cake bread but Accra had eni
what the catch
FC cake bread ya agi kumasi na santema boso no Accra for na ya mama ba bedu Accra really yeah.
FC cake bread was I want a brown bread sugar nim obia to me dibi kama
Mensa ni na wasika kakra hwara odi ni nyina na ya bread ni is smooth papa odi so amfunu o enu na ma FC cake bread no me twema no no what a bread
one ma ba kra yi die me ko to bi aton
say grade e o to ma ko 100 ya wo mu ado mo van neat e the bread be bra bia wo bia Accra ha fra 0276 86 9073 Kumasi Nsua 0202 67 2244
FC cake bread
Eda hot check Ebdi ahwehwe edwadie nkratwa mu agiatum se eyi
In him is life radio. This is in him. This is in him. This is in him. In him is life radio.
This baby Ashley. They call me you should love me like I love you. Show me mercy, love the needy. 'Cause if you need me.
All right, so me too. This is my favorite from Ashley Childs, featuring Kwame Eugene. All right, so welcome back. So I try me. This is So I Hear TV, and we're streaming live from Abekan La Paz, Boy, and we are rush and I'm a someone. Me mount some ni bia echegu. Na say ya bona baso ni abona baso. Na say just say bashing on ni abashing. Nice, you're queer. All right, so thank you for joining me and still staying with me till this time. Right now, we're crossing over to the world of entertainment. After Endra, said the football match between Black Stars and the Super Eagles of Niger. Said, and Crawford Manu Bebre Abetumo. The comments from Shatwale, from Lydia Forsen, from John Dumelo, and initially John Dumelo can say, Nigeria vote me share a power until from here. Head the alcohol. So where they no song, no song, and so believe he was confident in whatever he was saying. All right, so this one, and our own girls prefect. You packed your stadium with hoodlums, and there's another and more blast Nigerians. And this one, there's no me saying, now one of my senior colleague that is talking about. So Nigerian fans caused chaos after losing to Ghana. So the CAF member died. So Nanaba Namwa expressed disgust as Nigeria fans causing chaos. So media personality Nanaba Anamwa has described fans of the Super Eagles as hoodlums, and after chaos erupted at Abuja Moshood Abiola Stadium when Ghana qualified to the World Cup finals in quarter. So where Energies and Nanaba Anamwa is saying that the act there it needs to be condemned because in Chile it's not fine. Because when you came to Ghana, we treated you well. We did you so good. So why then do you have to pay us back like this? Now I say, and fair. I see you packed your stadium with hoodlums, real football fans. Those you saw in Kumasi will never behave like this. Classless bunch, not just as she said. That's a nanny boy fupa. She was really, really pissed as she said this. All right, so my co-store business is booming because there's no doom store and the Kufuado Kofi in team and I just also say double adjust the chair. It's also saying ex-musician and songwriter Kofi Inti born Theophilus Kofi Inti has revealed that there is a relatively stable electrical power under President Kufuado. Not just a person said the idea. Now you boomy. Boomy papa because first nanka dun sontino yeah nanka one more pro. But this era, they are not who improvement kakra because at least you doom ne cry by today, tomorrow, or when be no. Not just say you saw Eddie amount. So this was what he was saying after he was promoting his song Sika Fatao. I'll play that song now on so well. See if you have a good freezer, at least a bit more sustaining whatever you have in there until the power is restored. Into I don't know where he is coming from. Stop insinuating that the movie industry is dead. Kumawood actor appeals with the notion that Ghana movie industry has collapsed. Actor Bema Bedide has in a contrary view. Ubedide, why did I movie no the TV to saw a presenter? And Nguya, I didn't know why don't you go gather them so that you bring something extraordinary. You are talking about how you present it and how you promote it is what will bring whatever you are talking about, you know. Don't bring yourself. Who edit TV to saw your presenter? Only you. You host more than 2 shows. Whatever one station. Also your presenter. Jai move your same can for one number 2 because when your baby do with your question, Munya interview no be and no Canadian. What have you also done? You, Betty, what have you done you yourself? Or apart from the comedy you dance on your pages, that trends, no. What else have you also done to bring back the love for Kumawood? Nothing. Who is also your presenter? Muina more better than presenters. And yeah, kase aguna musi nguye no. Wa mu na nkwankocha because you been a presenter. Even if you have been called for a role, no, you can't live there. You won't mean jawe juma no dan wa kwakocha. It's Munjan Shushenim now. When you get a platform, you keep saying that the industry is not this because all of you have digressed. Obiefrio. Obia a presenter. Muni now, Obia a presenter. You are all hosting your own shows. And so Baby Jana because Kwaku why you Muni now my presenters. Lewen on the ordinary coffee firms and fa Omudasuye. It's Munjaisa. Mo guardianary come or say Maya and Casa. Maya and Casa, but what do you want us to say? Enguye, Egu. Who do I presenter? We na my presenter. Both your sister Nana we na my presenters. Munjaisa. SHS education minimum qualification for Miss Ghana pageant in a party. Inti says no. Ya won't say vibe Miss Ghana APM. So formal education is the key to qualifying for the Miss Ghana beauty pageant. The CEO of exclusive events, the franchise company for the pageant, Miss in a party team has disclosed say say all the beauty, but there must be something behind the beauty. Beauty with brains, not beauty with nothing. No, beauty with brains. It was saying, at least explaining. She said that, for example, you are Miss Ghana. When you cross the shores of Ghana, doors open for you just for the fact that you are Miss Ghana. Whether it is diplomatic, whether it is what you have. What have you? It does open or say so. You are supposed to be an ambassador for your country. When you meet top business gurus, global politicians, what have you, and they want to know about your country, you should be able to talk a little about politics, investment, culture, tourism, what have you. So if you are not articulate enough, how are you going to sell Ghana? Or say no one wants a bimbo. She quiz and you say and she no one in team. Or say more base more standing for Miss Ghana. No, have beauty with brains. Don't just come and stand there blah blah because you are beautiful. Don't come and entertain yourself and go. You must have something extraordinary. What he has here, so I just say, gone are the days when people are just happy to see pretty face, but now people want to know the beauty, what is behind the beauty, and see what else there is. Powerful combination, it is powerful tool. And so I say this one, 2nd April 2022, and I just audition a take off one time by our Tank Palace Hotel in Accra to qualify this contest. Yes, so you must be between 18th to 26th. Now it's also what to me I qualify. I Miss Ghana ni beauty. You hear beauty with brains for men ko jina also what or no for any idea. Your brain must speak for you too. Alright, so this one is a new one from Kofi T. On it blessed. So the K blessed. So he's no more blessed again. K Ababe count. Say K blessed. As for the voice, the old boy, what take Kofi T voice and store now you feel. What is a voice near the one? See, where a new one for your brother, Koshi match it. So I say a support, you know, at yes, because on one more time, on no next can be any. Alright, so Naki Amadote says, watching you live from Manchester. Thank you. Tell me some more space where you came, mama. Meba, oh. Wow, be to be a Mr. Drop me at UK and drop him more baby Abasabia. What's it? UK and USA mo baako. It's more space in my me bag gidi. Mo the train station crown mo the me ba meda. All right, Kumi Humble says, good day, madam. Good day, Kumi. May train or call, what? All right. And Precious says, keep the fire. Thank you. And Brother K Sky says, keep the fire burning. Thank you. I see good work. Hi. Wisdom Gifts also says, good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon. Naki, Miss Mumpe space where you UK, mommy. More the train station crowd go sleep, okay? All right. Into me, Manchester for you now. Kajan said they should expect me. Me back near Chi Street. Of course, a man paying. This is Coffee in Tini Wana or Diabam or Sisi Kafata or Nike Bless. And I just saw Modini one Abba. So we got to support our own. And say, Adia name that idea. Yes, so can and function and name. So we know what Coffee in Tea can do. And Tea supported this one or Sisi Kafata. So you stream now because first one more time, Lydia. That's KBN. Let's get BNU. All right, into moi, most movie Neguna, Moya presenters Mundine Tour. What years here? More quoting home to Tiani Adisiano. You should come and take over. What years here? All right, so State of the Nation's address, no. By now, we'll be full no. Person better crab, but obey any day. I can't be manka, Kajuma be to their facha. Why? All right, so Nyambo China, your fortune Thursday. Today is midweek, papa. It's an LOTTO from April. Move chia tax. Our LOTTO for bet for Musumbe Chiabi. It's an there two to dream. More fast smart ways to the channel. Tax. And from 1st April Friday, Piota, such a bag, 8 Ghana CD, one will go for 40 Ghana Press West. And also the medium bottle water, on 1 Ghana 20 pesos, equal 2 Ghana CDs. Ebusia for median on your match, you do frame it through the ice cream, I measure so the amount of frame. In fact, I'm the only presenter with the fastest flight. Me and I mean here. Who do YouTube and want follow me? I want him to TRUDY TV. Or TikTok and so on. TRUDY ice cream. No one follow me being so. Facebook name there. Make I am more hard join. My mom message even if you don't mind that some of them will try kissing you. Is it everybody that we can accept your proposal? Please. Manna up. Munjam kwala niya mano. Aden. We are growing. The Bia Bema Bia yo hi or Facebook now reply. As the conversation goes, now can I have your number? You are pretty. Are you married? Are you this? Aden. Why? When we sound rude small to her, then you start cursing us. Me ubo mi dia kosala yo. Diabo amaji fiti dada de ba go gra manifest it. What the idea? I'm say made 90 crown next to endure. All right, so this is iHealth TV and radio. And Yamishra Munina, somewhere Jina Swat this time. We are super fantastic. You see why I love you all? Because you always make time. Namwet here, Namwasanso Ashen, Namwashem. Yamin tu boto, Mama Osika, Enye Bebre. When everybody is even complaining about hardship, only you will be an exceptional because why Yamin so adie. Yamishra Munina, Dr. Double. And she should be Biama whom live or Facebook. Miami director and there or Tia. Miami see you, Mr. F's. Oh no, I'm Mami Moral and I'm a dear Rasha Baba so Monchia Kessie and Komami and Kasame boss, Reverend Isaac Opoku, aka Botioba Cope. nyame nhyira ne abusuafo ni na wo creative mind ene wo nyansa ene wo adwumaden na ma yen na yen opportunity ebi nyame nhyira obi bia nyambo ochina fortune Thursday ya besa so ehia ne na grass stuff for you again nyame nhyira mom na enjoy your afternoon na what to hofo. If you are not invited, don't go and poke your mouth. Be valued. Why? One to make up your mommy do it in your